What is going on, guys, and welcome back to some more Soccer Angels. And before we get on with this episode, I just want to give a quick thank you because this channel has 10,000 views. And that's amazing considering I'm just some doof on the internet just playing visual novel games and enjoying himself. And not only that, we have 36 subscribers as of the recording of this video, and that's mind-boggling to me. I mean, yeah, sure, there are people out there who have millions of subscribers, but for someone who's just, messing around playing visual novels because they like, anime and just screwing around and being a goofball, it means a lot, really. So I just want to give you guys a quick thank you for everything you've done, whether it's just watching the video or commenting on it. I appreciate it. I truly do. But anyway, I guess let's just get on with the video. In the last one, after titling the video by making a reference to Let's Make a Deal, which I apologize because it was stupid, we walked in on Hikari as she was probably about to get into the shower. Again, Kenta is an idiot, but mostly because he should have waited just a little bit longer. I'm kidding. I swear, I'm kidding. But yeah, and then Hikari and Sayaka tried making us some god-awful meal. So yeah. Breakfast soon comes to a close, with perhaps a more lively start to the morning than I'm generally used to. As much of a headache as they can be, it was actually sort of nice to not be completely alone in the morning. I wasn't about to tell them that soon, though, or I'd only encourage their almost criminal behavior in just waltzing into my house like that. It's still not okay, but I head out for school, my two bodyguards naturally at my side. I'm almost sort of getting used to this. Well, that's good. Yeah, I mean, that is something you like, not the fact that there's two girls walking beside you. Sure, that's going to take time to get used to, but the fact that the shit that he can pull, it's going to take some getting used to. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. It's a good thing. Trust me. It's a good thing. The journey to school goes by peacefully. Not a monster in sight. Though I can't help but shake the feeling that something is watching me. Maybe I'm just a little paranoid after, 2 attempts on my life have already been made already. I'm sure it's all in my head. I had arrived to school with time to spare. Huh. That's a first. Sayaka and Hikari keep close to my side. So very close. Let me guess, the arm and the cleavage thing? Sure, let's go with that. I practically filled the stares of my classmates, their looks ranging from resentful to jealous. Yeah, look at all the classmates here. Everybody here. Hey, what's up, Fred? Imagination. I can't imagine what they must be thinking of this whole situation. Hey, look, guys.
Nani?
Do you really have to stay so close to me? Yes, they do. They so very much do. I appreciate what you're doing and all, but I think I'll be fine in school.
でももし
Yes, I think I'll be fine in school. I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of people thought before things went to shit. Future diary. Can't think of his name. Oh yeah, Yuki. Yuki? Sorry. As long as you're least close by, I should be fine. What? Alright. And I think it'd be hard for a monster to get this close to me in class without at least have caused some sort of commotion beforehand. Hikari falls silent. She narrows her eyes into a glare and folds her arms together, tossing her head to the side.
いいわ好きにしたら
She storms over to her desk and drops into a chair, her eyes straight forward, leaving me and Sayaka together. Hey, girl. It's cracking. Did I upset her?
あ心配しなくていいっ
Yeah, she's just being
ていつ
soon.
もああだから
Yeah, she's being
時
soon.
間が経てば元通りだし気難しがり屋さんなの彼女はあなたの安全だけを考えてるからも もしそばにいない時にあなたが襲われたらどうしようって心配してるだけなの。
Aww.
学校がなければね。全部終わるまでどこかいい感じの場所に閉じ込めておくのに。
Alright. Okay. I don't think she realizes how scary that sounded. Coupled with her usual grin.
あなたの言う通りかな。ちょっと息苦しいかも。学校じゃもうちょっと気楽にしようか。
Okay. It'd be nice to not be smothered, but you know. I have no idea where I was going with that. Thank you. I let out a sigh. They're finally starting to listen, to reason, if only a little. The bell sounds, signifying the start of class. I pass by a disgruntled Hikari on the way to my own desk. She doesn't even look my way. Harsh. The morning classes pass by in a blink of an eye, the lunch break soon arriving. I stand up and let out a yawn, only to find I'm not alone. Come on, guys. We talked about this. As if the conversation this morning had never happened, I find both my guardians standing around me, oblivious to my irritation.
どうしたのケンタ？ランチでしょ？
I'm going to get my own lunch. You guys don't need to be glued to my side, even though I disagree with him there. Just a little bit. Go do your own things, or whatever, I don't know. I was
だって何したらいいのか。
I was actually going to say something really dirty, but I'm resisting. I don't know. Something. Anything. I feel like you guys have been pretty much attached to me since I first met you yesterday. Some breathing room would be nice. I really am grateful that they're here. Otherwise, I might have met a grisly end yesterday. But this is borderline stalking. No, borderline stalking would be more along the lines of, Kasai, Kasai. See what I did there? Okay. I'm not even going to bring up how they camped outside and then proceeded to break into my house.
わかった。了解。光もだよ。多分。
You sure? Soon.
ねえ光、学校をちょっと探索してこよう。こんな経験できないしさ。
Never been to school? I'm sure, like, angel school, whatever. Just where did these two come from? The more I talk to her, the more she makes her sound like an alien.
じゃあねケンタ。ちょっと行ってくるね。ピンチになったら死なないうちに叫んでね。
Wow. It's like say you and your buddy are playing like I don't know, playing Dead by Daylight, and we're like, okay, we need to all turn on the generators, but remember, guys, let's not die. Like, no duh, all right? Unless you're the murderer, but and like that, she marches off, humming a happy tune. Hikari follows in her wake, but not before giving one last icy look. I can almost feel my shoulders beginning to... Yeah, I get it. Giving the cold shoulder. Yeah, I get it. Brr. This is a pain to read sometimes. Well, I did it. I somehow convinced them to give me some peace. For the time being, anyway. But now what? First and foremost, I should probably try not to forget about the lunch again. Otherwise, I might just keel over and have finished the job for whatever dark forces that are lurking out there. I head to the cafeteria. The cafeteria is how you would expect during lunchtime. Completely packed. Throngs of students take up what little walking space might have existed between the tables, equally as populated. I stand my ground and gradually work my way past the crashing waves of students that impeded my path. Of course, getting food would never be so simple. Eventually, I worked my way to the front of the line and approached the counter. Naturally, after all the students before me, there was very little in the way of choice. I guess it's either this sandwich or this other sandwich. You know, being the sandwich maker, I know a thing or two about having sandwiches for lunch. I know a thing or two about going and getting Subway for lunch, but that's a different story for a different time that I'm probably never going to tell you because it doesn't matter. Neither of which seem amazingly appetizing. Whatever. Anything will do after how much food I missed out on, yeah, because, well, I mean, you had dinner, so that's something. I mean, the breakfast was charcoal, and then the day before you skipped out on lunch, so, Cheap, bland sandwich in hand, I gave a look over the tables. Like before, they're all pretty packed. Though I do see one fairly empty table at the far end, with a familiar someone happily digging away at their lunch. Even from this distance, I can tell it's Sayaka. Her vibrant brown hair instantly distinguishable. Wow. Let me try that. Saying that again. That was difficult. Okay. Her vibrant brown hair instantly distinguishable. I can word. Let's try this again.
Baka!
Even from this distance, I can tell it's Sayaka. Her vibrant brown hair instantly distinguishable from everybody else's. Close enough. I don't see Hikari anywhere in sight. They must have decided to do their own things for the break. I guess if I want to sit down here to eat, Sayaka's table is the only choice, but do I really want to eat here? It's so noisy, I can hardly even think. She hasn't noticed me either, completely absorbed in the demolition of her food. Maybe I could slip away to the roof, where no doubt it'll be more peaceful. Ah, so we get a choice for this too. I think I'll save here first. Okay, so apparently, for the rooftop is probably where Hikari is. And I'm starting to get this vibe that there may be, like, there's roots in this game. Whether I want to end with Hikari or Sayaka. Well, although I do love my tsunderes, which I'm hoping she's a tsundere. If not, then she's just really a prick. She's probably a tsundere. I think I'll sit at Sayaka's table. Yeah, let's sit at Sayaka's table. Then again, I can't really be bothered to scale all the way up to the roof when there's a seat right before me. And it might be a wasted journey if, for whatever reason, people are up there. The table it is. Guys, I think I may have just found a thumbnail for this video, and oh my god, the food she has! Oh my god, well look at, actually mostly, it's just sweets, but it's still food technically. Oh my god, one, she is cute, duh. Second of all, holy god, I feel like, oh my god. Is she actually eating or is she just staring at it? I don't know, let's find out. I approach Sayaka, whose eyes light up at the sight of me. She's stuffing herself. Oh, that's whoops. She's stuffing her face with food. Yeah, that's what I meant. Her cheeks full to bursting. She attempts to address me, frantically waving her hand in the air as food flies everywhere. Ah, really? Okay. Yeesh, don't talk with your mouth full. I hate it when people do that. My god, it's just, oh my god. Hey, is it okay if I sit here? If you could talk without food in your mouth, that'd be really nice. She nods enthusiastically, shoveling another mouthful of food. Holy god. She just like that cake, and she just like taking handfuls and just like, oh my god. I'm no expert in the mouthful language, but I think she said be my guest. I didn't notice it before, but she has tons of food on her tray. I don't think it's a tray at this point. Enough for 10 students at least. Holy shit, does this girl not eat? I'm not really sure how she got away with so many portions. She probably used some of that magic that they used to get her to the school. It's no wonder the pickings were so slim by the time I got there. I'm wondering if magic was used in persuading them to willingly give her all of this. It's scary to think just how easily she's been wrapping the school around her fingers since she arrived. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, right now, she's only used it to enroll herself and get extra portions. But where does it end? There's almost something sinister to it all. so totally evil. Alright. Joining her at the table, I unwrap my sandwich and take a bite. Yep. Just as bland as I thought I'd be. Maybe you should eat sandwich. Full of protein. Give you 300 health. I don't know where this accent went. It was supposed to be heavy. Heavy weapons, men. I don't know. It was really stupid. Just the way I like it.
あれあれ、私たちと一緒にいたくなかったんじゃなかった？
Oh, come on. How... Oh, well, shit.
バカ!
Oh, come on. How can I stay away from a cute face like that? Come on now. Come on now. Apparently done with whatever food it was she had crammed into her mouth like some kind of hamster, she's finally free to talk. Though I can see her begin to amass another shovel's worth. She's like a machine. Okay, there we go, picture over. Yeah. I did, but there's nowhere else to really sit, so...
オッケーオッケー。私が恋しかったんだよね。光には黙っとく。
Even though if this was... I don't know, I feel... I was gonna say, even though if this was real life, I would have got up and walked away after she said that. That'd be rude, I actually wouldn't do that. Yeah. I really actually like her upbeat attitude, it's nice. She grins and takes another bite. Huh. Funny. That's a point. Where is Sakura? I thought she'd be with you. It's okay. Finish your mouthful first. It's not that urgent. I bring my arm up to shelter myself from flecks of stray food as she excitedly tries to explain things. Girl's got her quirks. Gross. Oh, that wasn't me. That was Kenta saying gross.
彼女は人混みとかうるさいのが嫌いだから、静かなところを探すってどっかに行っちゃった。
That makes sense. Do you think she's okay?
まあ、大丈夫じゃない？
She wolfs down another bite. Less than half of the food left from what I first saw before I sat down. What? She wolfs down another bite. Less than half of the food's left from what I first saw before I sat down. Alright. Where is all of it going in that slim figure of hers? I wonder where it's going. I'm sorry. It's probably going like right here too, because
彼女に何かあればすぐにわかるから。学校全体がなんていうか。
Yep, probably.
彼女が怒ったらそりゃもうめちゃくちゃだもん。
Good to know. I think. So basically, if we feel the entire school rumble, we can assume something has happened to Akari. So... How are you finding your time at school? I think you mentioned something about having never been to one before.
すごいよね。みんな友好的だし、食べ物は美味しいし。
As if to emphasize that point, she stabs into her food, her face practically glowing.
違うところって言うべきかな。私たちは学校に通ったことがないってわけじゃなくて、
Oh yeah, I figured that.
その普通の人とは違うっていうか。
Yeah, like I said, I kind of figured that. What? Did you guys go to some sort of magic school or something? Girls, swallow. Come on now. It wasn't. Oh wow, that was words. It wasn't really. I wasn't really being serious, and I didn't expect her to answer so honestly either. Really? Her mouth full again, she nods, having learned at least some manners. That's a really, by the looks of things. Huh. A magic school. Where they teach... magic? That sounds like it could have been fun. Sayaka's expression darkens. Did I say the wrong thing again? Yes, you did. Just don't.
また行きたいって思う場所じゃないかな。
Yeah, I figured so.
なんていうかね。
Yeah.
魔法は一日で使えるようになるものじゃないし、何年も修行するし、それに。
Yeah, it actually really goes along with anything you're trying to do. You know, swimming, learning an instrument. You know, it takes time. She clams her mouth shut and slaps her hand across as if to stop any more words from leaking out. Damn it. She realized.
私ってば今のは危なかった
Alright. One of these days I'm going to find out just what the heck these two are. Any day now, and she'll slip up completely and spill everything. Okay then. If I'm not allowed to know about this fancy magic organization you're part of, can I at least know a little bit more about you?
私
I mean, you seem to know everything there is to know about me, for whatever creepy reason, so it'd be nice if I knew a bit more about the people protecting me. Magic aside. Man, she really has to think about this. Is it really that difficult for her to think of something that isn't magic related that she can actually share with me?
これは常勤勤務みたいなものだから私たちは自分の時間がほとんどないんだよね上から怒られずに話せる内容が何かわからないんだでも
She sweeps her gaze over the cafeteria, a small smile growing on her face.
あなたを守るのは今までで一番余裕のある仕事かもね学校に入ることができたし普通の学校生活もできる
Well, that's nice. Well, I'm not really sure if I'd classify what they did as enroll, but I get what she means.
こんな普通の女の子みたいな生活ができるなんて考えてもみなかった全部終わったらここが恋しくなっちゃうかも
I get what she means. As she falls silent, her eyes distant. She's lost in another world right now, deep in her thoughts. I never figured her as the kind to do all this deep thinking. Wow, Dick. I bet she knows you said that in your mind too. Like a normal girl. Does that mean she doesn't like her magic way of life? I don't know. I see how it might get tiring if you had to battle things constantly like that monster I saw the other day. But if she chose that lifestyle, right? At least I think she might have. She could have been just. It could have been just the way she was born that just I don't know. Little food for thought. Because we're in a cafeteria. Food for thought. Okay, I'll leave now. I can't really ask her as if I don't think I'll get away with more magic-related questions for the day. Dot.
Kenta?
Yeah? What's up? Eyes glimmering and glistening, lips parted ever so slightly, she gives me a look that makes my heart throb. Oh man, finally he gets it! Except probably not, because I think this is still like the beginning of the game. Why do I get the feeling she's about to ask me something really important here?
そのもう終わり
Of course. Her eyes fall onto the sandwich in my hand, still with only one bite in it. Oh no, I'm fine. Here.
ありがとう
My god. Still not dazed from the look she gave me a moment ago, she snatches the sandwich out of my hand without resistance. Wait, what just happened? I'm left staring blankly at my empty hand, the majority of my sandwich already lost to the black hole that is Sayaka's stomach. I may have made a mistake here. I notice her tray is completely empty too. God damn. Spotless even. She's a monster. Did she lick it clean? Come on now, manners. The lunch break soon comes to an end, and we're whisked back to class. And with that, I think I'm going to end the episode here. So again, thank you guys for 10,000 views and 36 subscribers. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And thank you guys so much for watching. And if you enjoyed, make sure to slap that masochist like button right on the booty. And I hope to see you beautiful bastards again in the next episode. So stay awesome and be proud of who you are. Doo-doo-doo.